All the thumbs up are happening.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Dylan Talks Tone and the weekly live stream that Leslie and I do. We're doing something a little different this week. We are still going to answer questions. We are going to go through the Patreon questions that came in. We are also going to answer your questions that you put in the chat, normal. But we're adding a little element to it because Rod was kind enough to send me the entire official, I think this is season 20. Mm-hmm. Season 21 is on now, but so this is season 20 because he said the flavors were better, like the selection was better of the hot ones, hot sauces. And Bryson is here, my son, and he's going to do it with me. And so just like the Hot Ones show, you're going to ask questions and we're going to answer them as we eat spicy stuff and try to survive. We're going to talk about guitar stuff until 9 o'clock. We're going to go into off-topic stuff after 9. You guys can leave if you want, whenever. If we can still talk. If our lips are not swollen closed. If you use a super chat, we will drop what we're doing and we'll answer your question right away. And I'm going to burn my face off for you tonight, so I'm just saying, I hope you get some value out of this and a good laugh or two. The other thing is, since we don't have any sponsors, please check out the links in the description, DylanTalksTone.com. Obviously, we make pickups here. In fact, you make pickups with me. So if you have any beginner pickup winding questions, he's your man. So he's been learning right along with me. And also check out some of the other links, Sweetwater, who else do we got down there? Stumac and Runway Audio cables. And so let's get...
We have a live studio audience tonight. I need an applause.
We do have a live studio audience because all of the kids came. So there's a bunch of us here. And so... What's going on over there before we get going?
They're just excited.
People are excited to see us.
We got the hots. Hot Wing Challenge. Love hot ones. Rusty Fender. Wait, what are you wearing? Yep, he called you out. He said, "Mo Power, baby."
That's right. I'm wearing a Cletus McFarlane shirt, and you're wearing a More Power Baby t-shirt. Oh, yeah. All right. So, first question. Mm-hmm. I guess let's go ahead and go through the Patreon.
Oh, let's go ahead and take Roderick's first question.
Okay.
You have the milk, right, Leslie?
No. No. So let's talk about that. So I got a text today from Dawn, Doc Siltonen, who is the dentist. McDonald's sweetie. You're gonna die with that. So he sent me that honey, peanut butter, acid drinks like lemonade, and high-proof alcohol will all work to counteract the capsaicin in the sauces if you're not using the usual dairy methods. So, I went with high-proof alcohol in lemonade. So I figured double. I'm going to double down on that method. So, while they're making, she's making you a drink.
Tell them about the two different. Did you tell them that?
Oh, yeah, and we've got all 10 sauces here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and there's another pan in the air fryer. And then we've got real chicken on his side, and we've got chicken replacement vegan-y stuff on my side. So as we're getting going, Bryson, before we start into this other stuff, what do you think, when you sat down to wine pickups for the first time, what was the hardest thing to get? I mean, you could go in there right now and you can just do it now. Yeah. But what was the hardest thing to learn?
Learn is the tension, I would say. Like how much you squeeze it whenever you are winding it. Mm-hmm. But the hardest part in general was getting off work and coming over here and like dirt and grease being on your hands, and it just always breaks.
He's a mechanic, so. Because you have to have clean hands. Yep. And like if you have like little calluses or like little skin tags from like cutting yourself or whatever, it snags up. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Any emergency questions we have to do or super chats or anything?
Nope.
No?
You want to start on the...
Yeah, let's start on the Patreon things. And let's start on flavor number 1.
Yes, Fat Philosopher, this is the sun.
Yes. Go ahead.
Do you want me to tell you what it is? Y'all just ate it? I mean, you didn't give a chance to talk about anything.
That's just.
Do you want to hear what it was?
Yeah.
Number 1, the classic chili maple edition. Did it taste sweet?
A little bit. It's not spicy.
Sweet new take. Lots of real maple syrup and tangy apple cider vinegar, plus
I get that.
Fresno chilies from Smokin' Ed.
I get
The
that.
classic chili maple is the perfect balance of sweet and heat.
And the Patreon question.
All right, let's do it.
What is that? What is Patreon?
Some people sent in questions for me to answer tonight.
Nick, you've mentioned before that swapping amp and pedal settings with different people is kind of pointless, as their sound is going to be different for you due to lots of different factors. Do you think this still holds true where you're using modern tech with IRs and headphones? Surely the sound should be mostly repeatable with that much modeling and processing before it gets to your headphones or interface.
The thing is that you're still manipulating voltages. So if your pickups have a certain frequency response, when it goes from analog to digital, you still have what you have to work with. If you, so what I mean by that is, if you put, we have the Tonex in there, right? So if you put a Strat in front of a Tube Screamer in front of the Tonex, that's going to sound a different way than the Les Paul with the Tube Screamer and the Tonex. And all of those adjustments will be different because the pickups will drive the pedal differently. So yes, there will still be just as many dynamics variables. Also how you play, like how hard you play. I will make a guitar or a pedal sound different than somebody else will because just how I play. Thank you for that question.
What's next? You want another chicken and then we'll take a question?
Yeah.
All right. Wait, before you do it, let me explain it because then I'll ask the question, right?
Yeah.
This is Shaquanda's Bonhi Ranch. Ranch-inspired hot sauce gets its dreamy, creamy texture from tahini. Chives and a pinch of dill add herbaceousness. Lemon provides the tang and just a pinch of smoked Cevathai chili lends subtle earthy heat. Delicious, right?
That's really good.
All right, question.
That's really good.
Vincent.
That is like ranch,
It's like really
but a
lemony,
little
too.
spicy.
Instead of a question, here's sort of a challenge. Can you name a pickup according to the level of heat as you go along?
Yeah, those were like vintage. Those are like classic 5s, and still classic 5 neck and middle. Like we're not even on the scale yet.
All right, so
How
you're gonna.
How are you gauging that? Are you gauging it by like tone, like a lower tone, or like?
No,
or
like you know our
tone?
models. So classic 5 is the lowest.
Oh, okay.
Bonnevilles are the second. Hot 5s are the next. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And we go up and go up. So I'm gonna say those are classic 5s, but you know the neck pickup usually is a little less than the middle. Usually is a little less than the bridge. So we're literally on just neck and middle of the lowest right now.
So you're gonna keep that going, right?
Yep, we're gonna keep
All
that
right,
going.
that's what Vinny wants.
Yep.
All right, what do you want to do? You gonna eat another one? You want another question?
Oh, might as well eat another one. That wasn't even that hard.
All right.
Don't say that.
This
Too
is
soon,
the
man.
Cadejo, a newcomer to the Hot Ones family. Donis makes Amelia and Greg. Donis makers Amelia and Greg named this sauce for the supernatural spirit dog of myth, and it has the bite to match thanks to the habanero peppers, garlic, and black pepper.
There's definitely habanero and there's definitely black pepper.
That was a little bit of a kick right there.
And it's got a little more to it. Yep.
Takes one, dude.
That's pretty good.
Zoltan, hey Leslie, if Dylan's tongue is still in a fit state to speak by the time you get to this one, do you already know which upcoming TTG workshops you will attend in the remainder of 2023?
We will both be there in August for the Strat, whatever, $9,000 Strat workshop. And then we will also be there in October. But I don't know if you'll be there for the October one here. We're not sure. It kind of depends on the weather and other things that we've got going in the year. And then the next one I think is going to be in... Am I going out there 3 more times? I think the next one after that's going to be in March. That one wasn't hot,
It's got,
but it's got a
kick to it.
longer
Yeah,
linger
yeah.
to it, right?
Mhm.
Like it's spicy, but not too spicy. But it's
Right,
kind of
like-
hanging
Like
around.
right there on the like that end of your tongue right there, that's what's burning for me.
Not me. I got like a hot scotch kind of afterwards kind
I
of
think
heat
that's
going
relatable
on.
right now.
Yeah,
to
not to him. All right, next.
You're eating again, or you want another question?
Yeah, both.
All right. This is number 4. Los Calientes Verde.
This one's.
There's a
probably-
reason the Serrano and Habanero Lace Verde version of Los Calientes has become a staple
Oh, we're
of
going
any
that way.
hot
Okay.
sauce collection. It's smoky, it's sweet, and it's got just right heat. This is where the lineup takes a turn, folks.
That's really good.
I feel like the last one was spicier,
That's really good.
but
though.
this is really good. Really good. That's
All right,
really good.
Shane, salutations, Leslie and Dylan. I noticed that Ernie C. new signature Schecter has an EMG 89 in it, which they are calling a dual humbucker instead of a splittable one. Apparently, it has 3 coils in a single casing. We'll send diagram and Instagram.
Yep.
How is it working, and is it a good idea?
So what it is, I think, is it's got 2 coils on one side stacked up and 1 coil that's not stacked on the other side. So instead of having like 1, 2 below each other, it's 1 on one side and 2 on the other like this. Which is really interesting because you would have 3 coils, then you would be able to split it, but it would still be hum canceling and maybe not volume drop as much because you could equalize the wine counts in a certain way. I don't 100% know, but if I thought about that in the shower for a while, I think I could probably figure that out.
Or on
That's
the
a
toilet.
really neat, huh?
Or on the toilet.
Or on the toilet.
That's where I do most of my thinking.
Is it?
It's quiet.
All right.
What pickup would that be? You have to keep it going, man.
That's definitely a hot 5 net pickup now. We're turning some.
It says you're going to turn a
But I don't
corner.
know, that one kind of like
I feel like
took
this,
away this one. You know what I'm saying? Like my mouth was still spicy from this one, but whenever I ate this,
it
was
calmed
gone.
it down. Yeah, this was really good. Lots of flavor. Okay, next.
You eating again?
Yep.
Wait, we're doing the
Bryson
next
was
one?
like, I want
Bryson's
to
like,
keep eating.
I want to keep eating. I'm hungry.
All right, this is ghost pepper hot sauce.
Ooh.
Okay, maybe I'll go half.
Yeah, that's- I've been just doing like the corner, just like get a little taste of it. You know what I'm saying?
This honors Indian culinary traditions, so
Definitely.
it's only fitting that this tomato and masala mix hot sauce highlights India's fame.
That's really
Ghost pepper
Definitely
and
Indian.
native gunter peppers, ushering in the spicier side of season 20.
Yeah. Here, Brianna.
That's not the one we just had. That's the. Oh yeah. that's
Just literally, you're gonna just like this.
That's really good.
It's so good. Give one
a,
to
that's a little bit more spicy, but that's
give
really
one
good.
to Lydia too.
Is that the ghost pepper one?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's really good. It's a little spicy,
All right.
but it's good.
Yeah, that was good.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, let me ask
Oh.
a question.
Okay.
Is it hot still? No.
Happily.
No.
That one's delicious. That was good.
I don't
Lydia.
know where I stopped.
That's what I'm saying. That, oh, she just had that one.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Mackenzie has it though. I'm gonna give her a little piece of money.
Don't give Mackenzie any ghost pepper. I'm good.
No.
That was so good.
Robert, first, thank you for the hyper switch start. It's super
Strat.
awesome. Oh, it says start.
Hyper
It's
switch strat.
super awesome. Loved your mod on the telly. I am interested in doing. Whew.
The air is spicy.
Yes.
Spin it
Yes,
around.
it is.
Yeah.
Don't touch
Don't
it.
touch it.
It's on the iPad. Bro, you were struggling.
Well, it's awful.
It sticks to the bottom. It's
Thank
like
you,
no
thank you.
slide. So,
All right, next.
all right. So what? This is the less spicy, right? Or
Yeah,
no?
it should be.
This one
Yeah, it should be
is this
way.
6 or 10? This is 6.
It would make sense that this
Okay.
is 6.
I just want to make sure.
Okay.
I'm interested in, okay, Robert, thank you for the hyperswitch start. It's super awesome. Loved your mod on the telly. I'm interested in doing one of those Brent Mason-esque setups with the Firebird pickups for my American Pro 2 telly. Is that something I can order? Also, I was looking at pick guards for it and wasn't sure which one to order. Was wondering if you would be able to either sell me one from your supplier or direct me to the best place to get one from.
So I get my pick guards at WD. The pick guard that I got for the telly that I just did, I didn't really like how the middle pickup fit, how it worked with the route that's in the body. So you're gonna have to fiddle that around some. I didn't say that in the video, but I had to mess around with it a little bit. I was thinking about doing like a Brent Mason upgrade on the, so we have on the website right now, you can order the pickups only for the Nashville setup. You can order the pickups and the wiring for the Nashville setup, or you can order the pickups, the wiring, and all the knobs and switch and everything. I was thinking about actually doing an upgrade where you could upgrade it to like the Brent Mason deal. If you want me to do that, get in the comments and let me know. I will do that. I think that would be a neat thing. It would just push the price a little bit of that because of, that pickup is obviously way more expensive than a neck telly pickup because it's way harder and the parts. The reason the Firebird pickups are more expensive is because the parts are not cheap at all. So that's why. But yes, we totally could do that. If you want to do that right away, just shoot me a chat on the website and I will put something together for you and get it invoiced for you. One thing I want to mention too is we had a viewer today, Alan, sent me a knife in the mail. And it's an Ozark Trail. It's one of these, I think you could get these at Bass Pro Shops maybe? A bunch of different places actually. And it's a really cool little,
Sounds smooth.
yeah. It's got a flipper and it's got a, like a thumb stud. And it's just a really cool little kind of everyday EDC kind of knife. So thanks, Alan, for sending me that. I wanted to mention that on the live stream because it just came in about 20 minutes before we started. So anyway, cool. All right.
So is there like a, do you get to tap out if you need to?
We ain't tapping
No,
now.
we ain't tapping.
Okay.
Going all the way.
We
He's
ain't
like
tapping.
breathing heavy over here. I was like, oh,
That's just
she
'cause
gonna
I
make it?
can't breathe.
Oh, okay.
You're
gonna
gonna
do
knock
another
some
one?
allergies out of you, aren't you?
Oh yeah.
All right, you going for the next one? Number
Yep.
6?
Yep.
It's gonna suck if we have this flipped.
Number 6 is Mushroom Mayhem. The Torchbearer crew is back with a fungi-filled hot sauce that combines the meatiness of portobellos with tangy red wine vinegar for a condiment that's 1 part steak sauce and 1
it smells
part
like
potent
steak sauce.
pepper concoction. Things are about to get wild.
That's pretty good. It's more like a Chipotle hot sauce. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That was really good.
All right,
It was pretty
I
spicy.
have one
I'm
more.
not gonna lie.
That one's
Rob.
getting spicy.
Oh yeah.
Rob, hello, Leslie and Dylan. There's 1 centimeter of poplar under where the Mustang's P90s must be mounted. I worry that isn't enough for wood screws. I'm considering using blind nuts and 256 machine screws instead. Is 5 to 6 millimeters of height adjustment enough for the pickups?
5 to 6 millimeters is definitely enough. Another option you could try, because I think you're using this in a Mustang or something like that. You
Good
could.
Mustang.
Okay. That one's spicy. It's really good. It's not too spicy.
The flavor's good.
I'm enjoying
but the
it
spice
still,
is there.
but it's definitely hot.
Do we need to go faster so y'all can just get done?
No.
Just slowly building.
There's an option that you could try. Maybe All Parts has them, They're like a strap that goes and screws to the bottom of the P90 so then you can mount it into a pick guard. Kind of like a strap pickup.
They lied.
What?
A sweet tea really helps.
Does it? Well, this lemonade.
Darsky DeFlo says, why is he holding those two people hostage with a knife? And Fat Philosopher said, Dylan eating left-handed with a knife is kind of badass.
I picked the
funny.
knife special. This is my Montana Knife Company. Feel how light that is.
Isn't it weird?
Is there like a handle?
No, that is the
That
handle.
is the handle.
Like, I mean, like,
No.
Yeah,
I'm
it's,
talking about like there's
It's
metal.
metal.
In here too.
yeah.
What is it made out of?
51205 ball bearing steel. Yeah.
Oh, Rod says sugar is the best. So maybe it's
Maybe that's why the sweet tea's working.
It is pretty sweet.
That junk was hot.
It's still there. It's
It's
still there.
still there.
It like goes away and then it comes back.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's gonna come back.
All right, you ready?
Yep.
You
Oh,
going
yeah.
for the next one?
Yep.
Next one, number 7. Dreams of Calypso. Dreams of Calypso is a sweet number 7 sauce with pineapple, mango, and bell peppers, but watch out. 7-pot Primo mash makes it hotter than the Caribbean sun. A sizzling number 7 sauce to take us into the back half. Whew.
That one's hot.
That one's a little there.
Ah,
My glasses are fogging up.
from
It
your
didn't
own
last
breath
as long though.
is
The
gone.
spice is almost gone now.
Yeah,
That
but
one
you
lasts
only
so
ate
long.
half of it.
David
I didn't even eat half of it. I just
Jarala
took a little-
says, Texan here, can confirm, sweet tea for heat. Roderick says, super tasty, but wait for it.
That is really good though.
I'm not complaining about the flavor.
Literally, my glasses are fogging up.
The flavor is really good. The spice is there, but like the flavor's
Yep.
good.
Chris Hendrick says, what's the biggest challenge of the FB style pickup? Firebird style pickup? What's the biggest challenge?
I used to hate making them, but now that we're making tons of them, I like them better. I like making them better than I like making regular humbuckers. I've got a little routine down now, and they're really cool. You haven't made them yet, but the bobbins are super tiny, and they're 43 gauge wire, so it's thin stuff.
Oh, is that the one that stick out both ends?
No, that's not it.
No.
No, you're thinking of like a Jaguar pickup, but yeah, that's no, these are really tiny humbucker bobbins, and no, now that I have a routine for them, I like making them. The biggest challenge, to me was actually getting them to sound the way I want them to sound, and now I I'm stoked. I've got a formula now, and I really dig them.
All right. Oh, Windsurf Maui said the same thing. So catch us up. What you just ate? What is that pickup?
That was
Oh, I mean,
we're getting pretty up there.
yeah, we're getting up there. That's a Super 8 situation there. Yep.
David Jarala says, what hot stocks do I buy if I want a slightly pronounced upper mid-range?
So far,
Think we've gotten there yet?
what was the really good?
The really good one was this one, but it wasn't that spicy.
Yeah, Los Calientes Verde.
This one was good, but it lasted
A long
forever.
time. Yeah.
You want to do another one, or you want me to take another question?
Take another question.
You need a break?
I want to enjoy. I love how spicy this stuff is, but I want to enjoy it. Like,
Letting it simmer makes it easier.
it's good. Maybe we should just go.
Okay.
All right. Give us another question.
What number are we? 8?
The bomb.
Yeah,
8.
we're 8.
Da Bomb Evolution. Not your usual Da Bomb Beyond Insanity. Here at Heatotonist, We only carry hot sauces with natural pepper heat.
I'll eat the whole last.
So we decided to partner up with the makers of Da Bomb to create an all-natural sauce that's equally potent but tastes good too.
Man,
It doesn't tell you what's in it though.
That is so good. It tastes like Dave's Insanity sauce with more flavor.
It's in my throat, man.
Got a super chat
Super
from Vinny's World. Thank you for the super chat, Vinny. He said special thanks for keeping this nerdy.
We're trying.
Do you need my inhaler?
No, I'm good. I feel like fresh air would mess me up, man.
Oh, you good?
That shit's hot. It's good though.
It tasted good for like
A
2
second?
bites, you know what I'm saying?
You took 2 bites of that one?
No, like,
Oh.
you know what I'm saying? Like,
Two chews.
yeah. Choo choo. You know what I'm saying?
Next.
Oh my gosh. Mark Pell says, Dylan, I just left the Texas Toast live chat and Matt and Chris gave you a nice shout out and plug.
Thank you. Yeah, they're good friends of mine.
Kirkpatrick, have you done a demo of the StuMac Light Cycle Phaser? I finished mine and it is so much fun.
I have not. I need to finish mine.
Did you ever get the parts?
Yeah, they're sitting there.
Don't breathe that in your mouth.
Rusty Fender says the bomb is brutal.
Oh, it's getting worse.
This one's hot.
I'm like sweating.
Devin Sinderwood says Bryson just went up 2 octaves. Oh man. BC Rich 581 says you can actually see him wilting visibly.
My glasses
Your
are
glasses
fogging
are foggy.
Oh my god.
What is that one? Roderick says he thinks the bomb is a Thruxton.
A what?
up. No, we're definitely into. That was hot.
He said, the bomb I think will most likely ruin you. Bryson is going to be laughing, as will the rest of the audience. It's just battery acid. Heat for the sake of heat. So he's tried all these? Is he like super into hot sauces?
It's still there, man.
Well, it's almost like
Thanks for the
Another-
super chats. I hope you realize we're like putting our lives on the line for you right here. Look at my glasses are fogging up.
Super chat from Keith H. Thank you for the super chat, Keith. He
I'm literally
says,
sweating
where
out of my
is a
nose."
good place to order solder from?
Amazon. If you go to the link in the description to our Amazon store, you'll see Kester 6040 solder, and that's what we use. What'd you say?
I said you're a champ, man.
BC Rich 581 says, I'm pretty sure that this is illegal in most countries.
Well, if it's food related, it probably is.
All right. Uh-oh.
What?
Super chat. Super chat from Dave the Pious. Thank you for the super chat, Dave.
Long time no chat, dude.
He said, I remember my German grandmother couldn't handle anything spicier than French dressing.
We know some people like that. You put too much pepper on
I
something
did the
and,
sound twice, my
and
bad.
people freak out.
Chris
That
Hendricks
was
says,
hot.
he lives in Kansas City, home of the bomb. It's really a slow fuse. Starts okay, but gets out of hand quickly. It's just awful.
I like it though.
Fat Philosopher says, is da bomb a quattro?
No.
Don't touch your face or your eyes or anything.
Consume 1 drop at a time with extreme caution.
well, y'all definitely did not do that.
Well, make sure you take a little piece of something then. Daniel Myers says, I bought my solder and station from the affiliate links and they worked great.
All right, let's do another one.
Thought he wasn't, you're not going to tap out?
No.
All right, this is Taco Vibes Only. Butterfly Bakery's Claire George's is taking Taco Tuesdays to the next level. Carolina Reapers, and ghost peppers, combined with lime juice, cumin, and coriander to make this taco sauce a killer with slow building but intense heat. Have your milk handy. That's a big bite. Did you take a big bite? Holy moly.
So should I pour slower?
Oh,
Oh,
you
that
can-
hit the top of the mouth. Oh my gosh. It's like, it's like tightening up the muscles behind the teeth. You know what I'm saying?
Ah. Derek Silter wants to know the best choice for versatility in a 50-100 watt Marshall amp clone.
Versatility.
Honestly, that's the only place it burns. It's not like super bad.
Here's what I would get. I'd get the Black Star St. James with the EL34s. That thing is so usable. And I have the 6L6 version, which obviously is not a Marshall clone, but as far as using it in the studio, using it at home, tonally, it's really cool. The cleans are really good, which I would assume that the other one is like that too. Yeah, that's what I would get.
All right. Roderick Robinson said, this is so cool, just like the show, where the host just keeps the questions coming and it gets difficult for the contestants. Chris Hendricks says, I've done all the Hot One sauces for a few different seasons. Season 20 was pretty next level. So you're starting with season 20. Roderick said he loves this one.
The thing is, you already ate it. So now it doesn't matter.
He said, you're holding it together well, dude.
I ate the first half of the nugget, and it was hot.
Yeah.
Now you eat the second half of the nugget, and you're already at that
I feel like
level.
this is set up. Because your glasses weren't fogging before, and now they are. So
My
She's
nose,
like
my
fire.
nose is running.
Fire coming out of your mouth makes your windows
Well, what's
fog.
weird is,
Your glasses.
what's weird is, it's not hurting my mouth really. I am definitely hot.
Jacob said, tell Bryson to finish the wings. His plate is full and Dylan's is empty.
I was planning on it.
All right,
Ready for the next
you
one?
let me know when the last one is. We're ready for the last one.
What?
Because how long is one of these videos? Usually it's edited though.
Yeah, I mean, they got the cuts and everything.
Oh, yeah, I don't know. That one with Chris Rock was so funny.
It was.
It was funny.
My tongue don't even hurt.
My tongue doesn't hurt, but the roof of my mouth does. Actually, my tongue's starting to hurt again. Lemonade's wearing off.
Gotcha.
I'm like shivering, but I'm hot.
You're shivering, but
Oh,
Like
that's
I'm
not
cold.
good.
Like it's cold in here, but like
That's weird.
it's gonna give you a
He's
fever.
all feverish.
might be just trying to like get out my body.
All right, let's take some more questions.
From where?
We got any more questions? No? People aren't asking questions?
No, they just watching. They like enjoy that lava. That's what
How many people we got
Rockbox says. 97.
Nice.
BC Rich 581 said, I would have been weeping 4 sauces ago. Same. I'm glad Bryson was here because I wouldn't have done this.
Me and you have been talking about this for a very long time.
Yeah.
And I looked at it a long time ago and I was like, oh man, that's $100 for sauce. And I was like, I don't really
Feel the need.
feel the need to hurt myself and spend $100.
Yeah.
I have to say.
Rod says Bryson gets all the credit for pushing you to do this. Thanks,
I know, for real. And
Rod's
Rod,
the person that bought all
Rod, thank you
Oh.
so much for doing this. And honestly, I should take the effort.
With a D or a B?
Rod.
Rod. Thank you, Rod.
I would like to take the opportunity to say thanks to him and to all of our Patreon supporters and all of our YouTube members that hit the little join button down there. We posted some more content today. We posted some more content last week. We're trying to really up that game and give you more value because I really do appreciate it, because doing stuff that's outside the norm, that's what you help us do. So I really appreciate it a lot.
Vinny's
I took
World.
my heartburn medication before we
Yeah.
started this. Yeah.
Vinny's World said, "Is this where it's so compressed that you lose definition? Type hot."
Yes. No. I don't know.
Jeez.
So on the last one,
Uh-huh.
did you have a nice flavor profile? And was it like happening, or was it just like, holy shit, this is hot?
The flavor was there, yes. Until like the roof of my mouth started burning, the flavor was still good.
But see, that's what Dylan pickups are like across the range. You never lose the purpose of the pickup, no matter how hot it gets.
Just get more.
You just get more. Super chat.
Super chat from Van Shank Guitars. Thank you for the super chat, Ivan. He says, "Will there be a day after update video tomorrow? I'd pay to hear all about the gut wrenching details."
My daughter actually is sitting right over here, and she said, you need to do a 24 hours later video. So maybe we will.
Maybe we won't.
I got
'cause we
work in
won't
the
be here.
morning.
You got to work in the morning.
Well, I'm technically off.
24 hours isn't in the
but-
morning. You do know that, right?
Well, I mean, I still gotta like deal with these effects in the
Oh.
morning, you know?
You got to deal with these. All right. Last one.
You can't eat it yet.
Can't eat it yet.
You want me to read it?
You gotta do the
Got to
last
do the
dab.
flavor.
The last dab.
Oh, do you want to do the last dab?
Surely not.
I'm doing on half of it. Actually,
Surely not.
maybe I'll do like a quarter. Yeah.
You're already eating the whole thing?
No.
You said you listened?
So customarily on the Hot Ones show.
That's so dumb.
Customarily on the Hot Ones show.
Whew. It says the last dab.
Yep.
It's that time you've climbed to the summit of Mount Scoville, and there's only one thing left to do, and add an extra dab and live the tradition with the last dab Apollo. Our hottest dab ever is made with Smokin' Ed's Apollo pepper in fresh, powdered, and pure chili distillate forms.
So, you scared? You scared? So, how many Scoville was number 9?
638,000.
Really?
Yeah.
And this one, they don't tell you.
Nice.
And you're gonna eat
But
the
you
whole
went,
nut?
so
I thought
listen,
you were gonna eat the whole
so
nut.
listen, so from
I'm gonna eat
8,
half of the whole nugget.
so from 8 to 9,
Yeah.
you went from 135,000 to 638,000.
From what?
From 8 to 9.
See, but I feel like there wasn't a huge difference. I feel like this was like.
That was pretty hot. Yeah. All right.
Alright.
You might want to save some for after that one. You'll be just more. Yes.
Please, like.
Let's take. Is there any more questions in there?
Yeah.
Let's ask another guitar question while we're waiting on his drink, so that me and him can go 1, 2, 3 and do this.
Curtis Chavez says, I play a lot of gospel, blues, and old rock. I originally wanted a Les Paul Jr., but I found that I like Telly's better. Can you make a Telly style pickup that will rock the hell out of Esquire?
I would say. You're getting called out. I would say our T90 is really good at that because it takes the Telly bridge tone and just hits the amp hard, and it really works well. That's what I would do. I would do the T90 in that situation.
Get a sip.
All right, I'll take a sip.
Windsurf Maui says, do this again when you visit Texas Toast.
Those guys would never make it.
Sounds like a challenge.
All right,
All
I'm
right.
ready for the next question when y'all do this.
Oh,
Ready?
gosh. We had to
That's a
answer the
big
question.
piece.
What?
We have to eat this first and then answer the question.
I'll take a little bit off the top.
Well, look at you and all this.
Come on, chicken.
It is chicken, but.
I'm gonna eat the whole thing and the dab.
Come on.
I have the dab on there.
I'm gonna be shitting fire, but
It is what it is. Cheers.
cheers.
Oh,
probably
I
cut your
forgot it's
finger.
cauliflower, but
It's not. It's some kind of, I don't know, whatever. 1, 2, 3.
Do you predict an uptick in pickup sales if these new Squires take off in sales like everyone is predicting?
Actually, I hope so. Because that Strat with the Nashville Telly setup in it is really cool.
Are you gonna cry?
I'm not even feeling it.
there's nothing.
Is it a trick? Solaris70 says, do you have a pickup available similar to the TB12 George Lynch Screaming? I don't know.
Yes. Our Super 8 is very close to that, and our 8-ball is very close to that. I feel like they like...
Yeah.
That's like a change-up pitch.
Super chat from Dave
Unless
the
it's going to
Pious.
come in.
Thank you for the super
I don't
chat,
know.
Dave. Are no load
starting to
pots
tear up a little bit,
fender
not gonna lie.
exclusive?
No. In fact, and if you need any no-load pots, we do no-load pots here. Actually, I just shipped a telly setup with a no-load pot setup today.
I don't know if it's the other one, but it's getting there.
It's built.
It's building?
It's
It's
built.
building. Ooh. Yeah, it's getting there.
Can you give me some more lemonade? And when I say lemonade, I mean vodka and lemonade. Yeah. Thank you.
Devin Siderwitz says Bryson looks like he's doing a DNA test.
Dad, with like an actual shot or like a V shot?
Like how I do it.
Chris Hendricks says, what a wonderful family dinner.
This is the best.
I need to lick a napkin. It's a Coke. No, that's gonna hurt worse.
It's acidic, Bryson.
Wait, for real?
Look at you.
You're crying.
That one, nothing happens at first. And it just ramps and ramps and ramps.
Kenneth Crickmore says, hi Dylan and Leslie. I finally got my Stellar caster built, set up, intonated, and tested, but I think I rewired it one too many times. It works and sounds great, but I think I fried the pots.
Oh, bummer. He is the guy that I gave the pickup that we made when we went to Odessa Pickups and we did the
Yeah,
two.
Yeah. Jeffrey Egan says, Dylan, thoughts on the John 5 telly?
I wish I could own one. I really want one.
That's hot.
Peter Kelly, hey Dylan, I'm trying to build a parts caster, but I would like to put a horseshoe tailpiece on. What pickups would give me the best tone for the Bigsby?
A telly, a horseshoe tailpiece, and if you want stock telly pickups, I mean not stock, but I mean drop-in telly pickups, I would definitely try our flat sixes. Mid-60s wind really work well with any fretboard radius.
Dave the Pious, have you ever wired a bass with a variable mid-range circuit? I had one in a Federa years ago and loved it.
No, because I don't know much about bass stuff. Dude. We did it.
I don't know about that, man.
You look like a cat, like about to heck up a hairball or something.
That was intense. You
did
can't
it,
even
though?
you can't even walk away from this.
Do you
it's
get
still
like
gonna be
bragging
there.
rights? And it lives on the internet, so you can prove it.
You can prove that
Like,
you did it.
You did it.
You only ate half of it, but
Oh no.
You gonna eat some bread now?
he's gonna eat some bread.
Let me see if we have any more questions.
Okay, guitar questions. Now that we've survived the Hot Ones challenge,
Rod
thanks to
says
everybody.
we broke Bryson. Fat Philosopher said, is that Bryson's girlfriend in the background? The one
Fiance.
showing up, that's
Fiance.
yeah. But she hasn't been in the video. That's
No.
Brianna.
Yeah, that's her sister. That's his sister.
Hi, but
Both of our kids are here. Her fiance, his fiance is here. I mean, and
If I could raise my
the
eyebrow,
cool
I would.
cousin. So we got the whole family. What else you got going in the comments? There?
yeah, he's
You have tears coming out of your face.
I gotta pee, but I'm scared to.
I don't even think this man will cry at our wedding. He's crying.
Go do what you need to do.
I don't know, man. It's kind of scary.
You didn't touch anything, right? If you did, you better wash your hands.
Yeah, wash your hands first.
I need to think about that. Let me get more lemonade before I go in there.
Wash your hands.
I mean, you're gonna take lemonade in the bathroom with you? I remember one time My best friend, we went to Buffalo Wild Wings. He ate the hottest sauce, and he went to the bathroom.
Oh.
And he, like, had issues.
Vinny's World. Dylan, are the Firebird pickups wound to have more or less trebles than Gibson mini hums?
They are warmer, definitely. They've got a strong mid-range to them. They're not as sparkling as most of the stuff that I do, but they still have that Dylan Talks Tone kind of sparkly thing. But I think they... It depends which mini hums you're talking about from Gibson, because those ones typically to me are really muddy. And kind of flat and just sort of pickups. These have a lot more character to them. Yeah.
Rod says, so Leslie, should I send you guys the flag so you can hang it with pride? Is there a flag?
I don't know.
I don't know what the flag is about.
There's stickers on the counter. Yeah, we have stickers.
I don't know what the flag is, Rod. You have to tell me.
My nose is definitely running.
Rockbox says, that made me laugh out loud.
Thanks, you guys, for
Rod says, oh, Jesus, don't do that. It'll burn for hours. I think he's talking about.
Bryson.
Devin Sinderwitz, it hurts when I pee. Not the same now. Oh, man.
Need to get some aloe toilet paper.
Or just, I don't know, hemorrhoid cream or Vaseline might work.
Oh, he says the Japanese flag. Oh.
I'm just gonna.
Do you know what the Japanese flag looks like?
Yeah.
Yeah? Ooh. I used to use it as a code word in middle school. Whenever they check our bags, I'd be like,
really?
we're in Japan right now.
Oh.
I have to tell you, too, something funny happened today. I feel like our off-topic thing is just going to kind of go...
Well, there's no more guitar questions, so.
Yeah, so let's go off-topic early because kind of whole things have been a little bit weird today.
What's wrong with your voice?
I mean, this stuff is hot. I'm not going to lie.
Well, you're playing it off pretty well.
Well, because I
You can
have
see now, though.
experience.
Oh.
But this stuff is hot. If you are... I wouldn't tell you to do it.
I wouldn't do it. It's a good thing you wouldn't tell
Or
me to.
Brianna, or, you know, there are some sauces in here that are very...
Bryson was willing, though. I don't know how you did it, but you did it.
How'd you do?
That was crazy. Would I do it again? Probably not.
No season 21 for you?
I might do the front five. But
It definitely...
that final five was...
I'm glad that you did it, though.
Yeah, me too.
This was really fun. What I was going to say is, I actually had somebody text me this morning because the thumbnail for this said the hardest live stream that I've ever done.
They thought something was wrong.
Yeah, that was pretty tough.
And they thought something was wrong. And they were like, are you okay? Is everything okay? I'm like, yeah.
Maybe not me later, but right now.
Yeah, maybe not later, but right now I'm fine.
I feel like a little female dog.
Think of what they
What does
call
that mean?
female-
The word?
Oh. Dude, you did it, though. If you watch the real hot ones, they don't eat the whole thing.
They just take a bite. But
They
it
take a
touches
bite.
their lips, man.
Yeah, that's...
It touches their lips.
Yeah.
Me and you...
My lips aren't burning right now. I'm okay, but like... No, I'm not like okay, but like...
He ain't even trying to play it off. He's like, I am not okay.
Oh, my God.
Do you need more?
Maybe a little bit. I'm gonna see how this plays out.
There's
This
plenty.
plays
I
out.
have a whole nother bottle, so don't feel bad if you drink it all. I have a Coke, too, if you want a Coke.
Oh, you gonna do it? Appreciate.
Well,
I have,
some more questions? Any questions?
I don't want to.
Doc said he
I'm
would
scared.
sub in for Bryson for season 21 if needed.
Doc, I would do this with you. That would be so fun, man.
Y'all can do it that weekend in August.
I think I touched my nose because his
If you pay
nostrils
me
burning.
$50, I'll do it.
50.
$50?
No, you need more than that.
And a glass of milk.
$50.
Maybe you'll rob me afterwards.
Oh,
I would. This is something that you have to go into knowing that
It's gonna be bad.
it's not bad.
Bryson didn't know. Did you know it was going to be this
You're
bad?
still crying out of your right eye.
You thought it would be easier than this?
Well, cause like man, I mean, I see the videos and everybody in the last one's like, "Whoo, that's spicy." Woo, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like expecting that.
Maybe you didn't make enough sound effects and you would have been okay.
Maybe. I don't know. I feel like I made pretty.
You made a fair amount of sound.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
What are you gonna do?
Going off topic.
Yeah.
Doc says 9mm, 40 Smith & Wesson, 10mm, or 45 ACP. Which is best and why is it 10mm?
It's not 10mm because 9mm is cheaper to shoot. I've actually been thinking about a 10mm, and I've been thinking about a 10mm. The FN Tactical and 10mm sounds like an interesting proposition. But then you have to stock 2 types of ammunition. You know, everything I have is 9, so makes it easier. He's like, I'm out. And you guys don't have to stay either. You don't have to.
I just needed a tear wipe. I didn't trust my hands.
Oh. What else you got?
Nothing.
No?
It's only 8:51 and I have nothing for anything.
No?
That was it.
Well, I know that when we do these kind of random things, it upsets the normal routine of our normal live stream, but I just knew that this was going to be fun. And
We only got 74 people on. We're losing them, man.
well,
Maybe we don't stay late today.
maybe we don't stay late. That's fine.
What? But Kizzy wants to come on? Is that what you said?
Coach.
You want to come
Always
try
got
some
jokes.
cold wings?
I'll try them.
Go for it.
You better try one that's not hot.
Which one was the hot one, Bryson? Don't set her up.
I think he pushed them all forward.
Yeah, so if
like
you-
the ones on the edge.
If
should be
you come
less
up
hot.
here,
That is the hottest one.
these are the least
Are
as
you
hot.
gonna try and do it?
You're gonna see it as soon as it starts to get hot. My face is gonna get red.
The green
One,
one.
two,
All right.
three,
Well, this is
four.
what we're gonna do.
Okay, one of those. No, I ate one.
You ate a
Yeah,
whole
you
one.
ate the green one, didn't you? Because
I
you
have no
liked
idea.
it.
Yeah, but I have no idea. That's the Indian one.
That
Oh,
one
you
was
tried
really
that.
That one
good.
was good.
Oh, it's immediately spicing my tongue. Okay. Bring me my drink, please.
So now we have the fiance, the daughter, the cousin.
I'm sorry, I lost one
Wait,
on
we
your
can't
table.
We can't see her. Yeah,
Let me get all these.
Lydia,
there she is.
get your face in here and try one of these.
Did you try something?
Do you want to try the hottest one?
I tried the one, whatever one Bryson gave me,
Oh.
the chili Thai something.
This one,
This one?
yes, cut that up into 3 pieces so you all can try it.
Where's
It's
that
like
one?
some weird ranch kind of flavor.
My tongue's kind of burning. Okay. Oh, that's delicious.
Isn't it?
That one is
Oh, it's a
good.
bit spicy.
Right.
Okay.
Brianna?
Is your hand shaking?
My hand's always
Dude, I was shaking
Oh.
the whole time. I was.
Huh?
Good, bad.
He was right. It's the
Weird,
very.
'cause it was like right on, like,
It's right here. It's the butt of my tongue.
Your tongue butt?
Yeah, where it splits the butt cheeks of my tongue.
Gotcha.
I'm sweating.
That's
I'm a
weird.
wimp. I'm a wimp.
Doc says howdy to the whole family. Rod
This
says
is-
kudos to the whole fam for diving in.
You know, I guess this is something we don't normally share, but
I don't know.
I don't know.
No,
Just try
it's
it.
not the hottest
It's the
one.
front 5 though. It's
Okay,
definitely
okay.
the
Wait, which one did I just cut?
Charles Wallace says, have
Just-
you ever
just leave
done
it
the
I think that's
BW3
already
sauce
gone.
challenge?
Well, she works there.
what?
Buffalo Wild Wings.
What about it? What is he asking?
Sauce challenge? You
Like
want
with
sauce
the
challenge?
blazing sauce, or I need a little more
You can give me another drink.
specificities.
Doc says, what was the vegan wing substitute? It was
Beyond, something beyond.
no,
What was
I thought it was
the-
Gardein.
what's the-
Oh, maybe it was Gardein.
Just Gardein nuggets.
This one tastes
yeah.
a bit
The super proteiny ones.
weird.
Let me try.
Oh, I
Yeah,
missed a super
'cause
chat.
Bryson spoke
Oh, you
about
did?
my arm. I'm also sweating like profusely right now.
Super chat from DDE Addict.
Oh, wow.
Do you put hot sauce in your DAFs?
No, but
This was good.
there's been blood in them before. By accident.
What's a
What, your
DAF?
pickups?
One of my pickups.
Pickup.
Oh, I was so confused. It's like blood.
What's the sacrifice?
I dragged it across my lip.
My throat is creating a lot
Your
of
what?
mucus right now.
Your nostrils are burning.
Bryce, will you hand me my...
My stomach turned.
Oh my
Your
god.
stomach is
Is that why you
turning.
couldn't eat your sandwich?
Yeah,
Oh man.
I didn't want to risk it.
My lips starting to burn too.
And my throat is producing a lot of mucus to try to.
Yeah.
I'm like choking on my own mucus right now.
Gremlin had a question. Everybody's telling me, but I have to scroll. I don't know where it's at.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm shaking.
Gremlin Fred 3. I'm installing left-hand pots in place of right-hand pots. I believe I have to swap wires from one side of the pot to the other, as in from the post on the left to the one on the right for the post.
Correct. And when you do the volume pot, instead of doing the one, on one side where you ground it to the chassis, you do the other one instead. And for those of you that don't know, for the reason, the people that are doing left-handed pots, it's because they,
I licked my teeth and
the taper is back.
It's on the side of my tongue right now. It's right.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
pricing's
It's
going
hitting
in. It's hitting him.
Oh yeah, I'm kind of worried about this.
Windsurf Maui says hamburger P90s don't sound as raw and raunchy as
No.
regular P90s. Is it the longer base plates on the P90 or the metal covers on the hum?
No, it's the length of the pickup. When you do a humbucker size P90, you can't get quite as many winds inside it because it's shorter. So it actually has to do with the shape of the coil more than anything else. It's just a little bit different shape. And it just leans it. What I tell people about humbucker size P90s is it leans it a tad to the Strat side and away from that gnarly, raunchy P90 thing that you're normally used to. You
Charles
done?
said yes, the blazing challenge.
I can't put my tongue right now. I feel like I'm about to start talking with a lisp.
So I've
What
heard
the
of it,
heck?
but with everything that they're doing, they're kind of swapping our sauces to where it's not like just a Carolina Reaper sauce anymore. It's more like all of the peppers. And just the smell makes my face hurt.
Does it?
Yes. Like, because they have it like this bucket and they like spin the wings and they rinse it out and they spin the wings and it's like the air sucks.
Fat Philosopher said, didn't Paul, you're going to eat chicken?
That's why I said Dylan when you ate the first one, and I was like,
I didn't know he did it the first time.
Oops.
Yeah,
It's
that's
not
why
real
they're like,
chicken.
you should try it, Mom. And I'm like, yes, it is. Bryson had real chicken.
I mean, it came in a frozen bag. It's like ground up baby chickens.
that's
It's
still
gross.
real chicken.
I know, but it's not like
Anyway.
chicken. It's like processed
That's
chicken.
going to be the thing that screws up my stomach more than anything.
Windsurf Maui says, you have to make major. Oh, I don't know what they're saying. You have to make major, i.e., 200 grain bullet at 1,000 FPS.
Feet per second.
100?
No, you're on
1,000.
YouTube and you're
200
1,000.
grain bullet at 1,000.
I
I don't know what the question.
don't know what the weight is for. I think he's talking about 10 millimeter, but I don't know what it is.
I said, who did that?
That's all them talking. Fat Philosopher said, didn't Paul Stanley
It's moved
put
from the
blood
right
in
hand
his
to the
signature guitar paint?
So did Steve Vai. Steve Vai did the same thing.
back. Did you guys see Lydia's whole entire Mario Kart fit?
I did.
Isn't that so
see your
cool?
pants. Those are cute.
Also, it moved from the front of my tongue to the very back, and now it's moving to my throat, and I want to cry, but I won't. Cause
You want tater tots?
No, I won't. No, this has already upset my stomach a little bit, so it's probably not what I need.
You want what?
Tater tots.
Oh, you're going to make some?
Oh, sorry.
We have two bathrooms. What time is it?
8:59.
You guys, I think we're going to cut it short tonight. I know that it's a little short, and I know it's a little weird, but this was really fun. And hopefully, all you people that are like, you're fun, or you're a jerk, or you never actually smile, you actually get a
You're not gonna
friggin'
make
clue
that up?
because we have a lot of fun around here. This is my family.
This is the funniest guy I know.
Thank you.
Put it there, Dylan.
Mackenzie's funniest for the record.
the
Mackenzie
funniest
is the
person.
funniest person I know.
I'm hilarious. I crack myself up.
And yeah, no. This is what it's all about. This is what we do when we are not making guitar videos. We hang out with these people and have a blast. So
These people. Cool.
thanks a lot. And thank you for being a part of this tonight. Thanks for all the super chats tonight. Please check out all the links below. All the normal things you normally do. She told me not to say this, but I'm going to anyway. I'm going to try to make a video every day this month during the week. So you're going to see another video this week, tomorrow. I've got an idea for a video, and it's not 24 hours later, or maybe we will include a report. But I've got some stuff. Bryson's going to be in there a while. It's a good thing we have two. Anyway, thanks for hanging out, and we'll see you all tomorrow.